Well, everybody, today we got a little something different. Taking a break from my truck and thought it's been just over a year since I got my truck at an auction, so I thought I'd come and we're at an auction here in central Minnesota. I thought I'd come and make a video just so you guys can see kind of what these are like. There's some old cars and trucks here and a bunch of other stuff. So we'll go do a walk around here and take a look at everything. I got Charlie with me today, he's helping me. So there's a lot of miscellaneous stuff, as you can see. Old saws. Those are a little dangerous.
Oh, he's filming her. Send it to everybody what he did.
Yeah. There's some old beds. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. You can buy one.
Gas cans. Scrap. Cream cans. So we'll work our way over to where the old cars are. We'll just do a quick walkthrough of some of this stuff. We'll probably cut through. We won't need to look at all of it here. All right, Charlie, let's go through this way.
Okay.
Let's go through here. As you can see, it's just rows of stuff. They'll come by here and kind of auction these off, either as individual items or sometimes as lots. See if there's some saws here I'm interested in. There's a Husky. There's a little steel there. I don't know if that's really something I'm looking for, but those Huskies are probably worth something.
That looks like green.
Yeah. All right, let's walk along here. Some stanchions. My dad is coming up here too, and there's lots of stuff that he's going to be interested in for sure. There's a lot of scrap here. Look at that old lamp. That's pretty cool. All right, I see some old cars. Let's go walk over here. This is the stuff that's a little more fun. Maybe we'll snatch something up here today if it goes for the right price. Old bottles. So this is pretty typical of a central Minnesota farm auction here. It's kind of like a lifetime of stuff. This is a cool, pretty neat old bike here. It's kind of neat. I might have to bid on that. That old fan there is really cool. I might have to bid on that too.
Too bad they don't have the stand for that big cauldron.
Yeah, look at that old GMC.
All right, they got a lot of vehicles here.
Do they?
This is, I mean, I think these are all going to get auctioned off. So.
Oh, Dad, that's the yellow truck that I wanted.
All right, well, let's walk along and we'll take a look at all these things.
That's the yellow truck that I wanted.
That's the one you wanted?
Yeah.
Here, we'll go down this side. Well, I guess we'll go down this side. There's the Dodge. Here's an old Chevy.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know if I know a lot of stories.
Oh, look at that really.
They're little walk-in ones.
Look at the inside.
All right, we'll move along here. Let's see if there's any wheels I can use on my truck. These are possible.
Hey, you know, Jerry,
We're gonna say no on that. Here's an old Dodge. Another old Dodge there.
Malcolm, look at this truck. Isn't it awesome?
Pretty much.
disappointed in you.
There's an old Jeep.
Which is if I skirt, so
He saw you right away.
Yeah.
Where's Papa? There's an old Dodge bread delivery truck. This is pretty cool.
so that it comes up to the hood and then
Charlie, do you see?
right above
Look at that.
This
so
morning?
it forces air.
This is ready for a rat rod project right here.
I think that is
Not for me though. For somebody else. Pretty cool. Here we go. Here we're getting to some old stuff now. take a look at this here.
You come to the one you were interested in yet?
No.
Did you just get here?
Yeah, just a few minutes before you.
Okay.
Couple little Chevys here.
Or did you talk about?
This is kind of the stuff you're going to run into here in central Minnesota. These are actually in pretty good condition compared to a lot with the rust and stuff. These are actually, let's see what the floors are like. These actually kind of have some floors in them. These are pretty easy to repair. Here's an old Studebaker. That's an old Willys Jeep truck.
Put a fucking tuber on it.
Did you get a number two?
International truck. Another International. Here's a pretty neat old Chevy.
Kind of interested in?
Yeah, kinda. Fenders are pretty bad. The cab floors are pretty good in it.
Well, you have to
You want to
call
make
on
it?
stuff like that. Look at here.
Here's a old International fire truck. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know what it's like under the hood here, if we can open it or not. Yeah, it does open up. Let's take a look in there. Just a gas engine, International.
Oh, why? That is.
Got a Holly on it.
Be a heavy bugger.
Kind of neat.
A heavy bugger.
Can I close it? Are they out of the way?
I bet.
Here's something I'm interested in right here.
The fiber?
Yeah. This is the one I'm interested in.
This one is?
Yeah.
Papa, you should get this so that we can have rides on the back of here.
That
This will
doesn't
be the
open.
new name.
No engine in it.
Whoa.
Fenders are not great. The grill is not great.
Sat in dirt.
It's got a transmission, an automatic. It's probably a factory automatic.
Well, that truck is awesome. That truck is
C10 is
awesome.
it's a factory V8 truck. Rockers are gone. Well, it's a little rougher than what I had hoped.
I got boots.
It's got the keys in it.
What?
Probably got floors in it, which is amazing, but look at this old thing here.
Straight six.
Fuel truck with a straight six, probably a 216. Could add that to your collection.
Look at this truck.
This is
Fawn.
a little extra. Comes with the truck. A little snack, soup.
Malcolm, you see this? Little fawn hoof.
Probably an eagle or a hawk was sitting there eating it.
As a deer.
What is it? Oh.
Baby deer.
Oh, this thing here is really straight.
Whoa.
This is really straight. There's hardly any rust on this at all.
The roof is clean again now.
Floor pans are good. People would always stand on them. Yeah, the roof is really bad.
It probably got jumped on.
Yeah, someone jumped on it
Or
or.
dumped. Because it's a dump truck.
But the fenders and the grill and the hood are perfect. The door is pretty good. A little bit of repair down there. It'd need a whole new roof on it. This one's actually really good too.
Whoa, Papa, look at this one. There's one in the door.
This one's really straight.
Is it a mushroom ball thing?
Yeah. Fenders are in pretty rough shape. It's an old International.
Oh, this one has a tree on the back. Oh, look at this truck.
Another International.
Ooh,
Look at the old GMC here. Now this is cool. The grill has seen better days. The fenders and the doors are actually really good. Floor needs some repair. That's typical.
finally.
Pretty cool. Here's a little Chevy Love. Perfect for Malcolm there.
My car's locked again.
The old Ford van. She is pretty much gone. Too bad. These are really cool.
Too bad we can't open
Well, we got a whole row of tractors here we can go look at. And a whole row of cars. We'll make our way back down that side there. All right, here we are at the car stuff. So there's a cool little Pontiac 215. Kind of like that aluminum bell housing on there. I don't know what some of this stuff is. That looks like a Chevy there, aluminum bell housing on it. It's gonna take a little bit of buff and powder to get this one back on the road. Radiators. This way, Charlie, come on. Here's an old Cadillac,
Come on now,
a Mercury.
Well, that's a Chevy.
Look at that.
Chevy.
That had a big engine in it.
This is
That's a Mercury.
it.
Uh-huh.
Then why did it have this?
I don't know.
What? Whoa, it has real light.
Yeah?
No, look.
Couple of little Caminos. Looking pretty rough. Charlie, come on. It's an old Mercedes. Here's an Olds. I wonder if this has the engine in it. That's the front wheel drive, I think.
Dad, can I try to open the door?
No, here's an old Cadillac. That's probably got the big 500 and whatever 2 cubic inch in it. That's a big one. Here's a Pacer. Old Falcon.
Whoa. Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, is that one nice, Charlie? How about this one? That's a good car for you, huh?
No, that's not nice.
Old Chrysler 2-door. That's kind of neat. There's a Chevy.
Well, this is a nice
See
one.
what's under the hood there. Straight 6. Station wagon. Rambler there. We'll walk over and look at the 4-wheelers and the... Over here, Charlie. We'll look at the 4-wheelers and we'll look at the boats and snowmobiles. So there's a nice quad if you could pick that up for $500. I don't know. Here's one with the electric shift. Got a plow on it and everything, ready to go.
Dad, I want to look in there.
Oh yeah, the old camper. Henry and Charlie want me to buy this here today.
Well, that's
We'll take a look inside and see if it's fixable. Go ahead, climb in there. Let's take a look.
Oh,
It's actually pretty cool. It does have a leak, which is pretty typical, but it's actually got a lot of space in here. This is actually pretty neat. Little stove there. Decent sized bed there. And this, I'm sure this folds into a bed. This is awesome. All right, well, the auction's starting to wind down here. There's still some real small stuff, saddles and stuff over there, but you can still see the group. Well, let's just take a walk and see what this guy here I bid on. I went up to 800 on it, and it's probably worth a lot more than that, but I just didn't want to spend too much money. This thing went for $700, fire truck, and it runs. This went for a couple hundred. I don't know what this one went for, but here's what my dad got today. So he got this black Chevy here, blue, green, whatever's left of it. This thing is in really good shape. I think he got it for $400. There's basically no rust on this thing, which is amazing. The only bad thing is the door doesn't open. Whatever. Gauge is intact. The floors are okay. I don't know if I can see in there. No, I can't. Anyway, the hood, the roof is really caved in, which really stinks. But it can be pounded out. It can be straightened up. I didn't even open the hood on this thing to see what's in it. I'm sure it's the 216. Forget that. Let's try this side. But look at the grill on that thing. That's awesome. Headlight there. It does have the second headlight. The fenders are super solid. There it is. Oh, GMC. It's got a GMC engine in it. So I'm sure that thing is locked up, but didn't buy it for the engine. Maybe one of these. There we go. This opens up. Look at that. Look at those rockers. The floors are great. The dash is intact. It's got the split windshield. Here's the really little bit of work in that roof, but you can see it's rusted out right there along that roof line, but that I think can all be fixed. That can all be cut out of there, pounded out. The back is good. Whoever the idiot was that jumped on that really ruined it. Bottom of the door is a little rusty there, but all in all, really good. Here's the other one my dad got. So Chevy, I don't know what year, maybe a 1950 or so. Hood actually opens. Again, another, I think probably a 216. I think that's what they were. They put in all these. But look at that. This, for Minnesota, the farm trucks is really the only things you're going to find that aren't rusted out, because they didn't drive them a lot in the winter. They use them for hauling feed or hay or grain. But gauges are intact in that. Steering wheel doesn't look too bad. Door opens up, closes kinda. The door's not rotted out. Cab corner's gone, but that's pretty typical. Got the hubcaps on there, kinda. I'm amazed that hood closes like that. Fenders are a little crinkled there, but they can probably be pounded out some. Pretty good shape. Somebody needs some good doors, you know. They're not bad. Floor is intact. The seat has a little bit of feces on it. We'll ignore that for now. Little maybe dent in the hood up there. That's a little crinkle there that can be popped out. Not bad.
What do you think?
Not bad.
Rode that one?
Today?
Yeah.
Probably. And one more truck down here to go with that other one. So my dad got this one too. Frame actually looks pretty good. Door looks okay. Cab corner looks like it's got a repair on it, but whatever. Let's see. Looks like it's got a bullet hole in it. This is a GMC. So that cab corner's gone there, but the doors look good. The fenders look okay. It's a parts truck. Again, people like to jump on the hoods of those. I don't know if this has an engine in it. I'm guessing it does. There it is, probably more of the same. But it's a parts truck. So that's it.